So this is a new year and we are heading into 2024, and a lot of people are new on this channel and they just want to know where we can start and everything. So that's why I'm discussing top 5 notebook niches which you can start working on today. As I know, as a beginner, interior designing is something very difficult, and I completely agree to that. So that's why I have just made that video so that you can start working on notebooks and it is easy for you to only work on the covers and not on the interiors. So today I'm going to talk about the top 5 niches that I have found and I can suggest you that you can start working on. So without wasting much time, let's get started. So the first niche that I want to cover today is aesthetic floral vintage botanical journal notebook. You can see I have changed the postal address to in New York because we are selling in those countries, so that's why we do not want to set it to India. So make sure that you do that. So I have taken this niche and I want it has to be less competition. That means less than thousand or thousands results, and I want to know that if it is selling. So if it is selling at least one book a day, its BSR should be 300,000. So that's why I want to look for 3 books with BSR less than or equal to 300,000, right? So I will move ahead and I will see. I will not take that sponsored one, obviously. So I will move ahead and I will look for this one. It is 8 10849. This is not KDP, this is not KDP, but this one is KDP 226423. So obviously this is I'm gonna consider. The next is this one I can consider 24683, and obviously this is not a sponsored one as well. Uh, so you can see these books are selling good, and this one is also 52728. So obviously I got 3 books with BSR 300 or equal to 300,000. So this is the niche that I can start working on. What you can do is always work on the cover more, because you want to look your book pretty so that the user can click on it and can see that how it looks. Okay, so make sure that you work on the covers. Now the second KDP niche that I want to work on is the composition notebook college ruled vintage aesthetic frog mushroom. So this is also a kind of aesthetic notebook vibe kind of feel, and it has also a result of 522, which is good. Again, it is less than 1000, it is good for me. And I want to look for 3 books with BSR 300,000 or less than 300,000. Obviously these are sponsored ones, so I will not consider it. I will move ahead and I will look for this one. This looks quite pretty to me, and you can see the ratings are very good. 479 ratings. It has 110 pages and it is selling quite good. The next one is this one to 33421. So we got our 2 books, and then we will move to another one. So this one is sponsored obviously, so I'm not gonna consider it. 23493 173294. So you can see this is also a quite nice and profitable niche in which you can start working on, but make sure that the covers look quite eye-catching. Okay, like this one. That's why this is bestseller as well. So make sure that you do that. Always focus on covers more and keywords more when you are working specifically on notebooks. Okay, make sure you do that. So this one is also profitable. You can pause the video and you can just note it down if you are beginner especially. So this is also good. Also, if you are just thinking about how I will get the interior is free on my shop. Link is in the description. Go ahead and download it. It is absolutely no charge, free. Okay, so you just have to make the cover. Interior is yours. Interior is with you, and you can work on the keywords. I have a lot of videos made about keywords, how to choose, and etc. You can go ahead and you can start working on. Okay. So the third one is this one, vintage aesthetic college route lined composition notebook. So you can see it is general a vintage college ruled notebook. It is not a particular sub niche. I'm not saying floral or boho or whatever. I'm not saying anything. It is just a normal vintage composition notebook, so anything can be in this. So you can see the search result is 595, which is good. I consider it, I like it. Now I look for three books with VSR 300,000 or less than 300,000. So I will go ahead and I will look for the three books. The first one is this one. It is vintage, it is good. 26442. Second one is this one. It is astronomy 93801, which is good. Third one is also good. It is a floral one, 266702. The fourth one is this one, 123944. You can see there are a lot of things, a lot of books, vintage books present in this particular niche. So you can go ahead, you can make a book completely different from there, but in this main title. Okay. So yeah, this is the niche that I highly recommend. Now the next one is this one, that is composition notebook college ruled floral design. So it has also search result 334, which is again good. You can start working on. And the first one is sunflower 123944, which is good. You can go ahead, you can check other books as well. Like this one, 29950, this one 148426. So you can go ahead, you can make attractive covers for floral design and make sure your font go good. It looks pretty. Floral covers looks pretty. Your keywords are top notch, and obviously you're going to rank. Okay. The last one is dinosaur composition journal for boys. This one I will again just copy paste it so that you can see. Okay. So the search result is 284, which is again good. And I will go ahead and I will look for books. The first one is this one, primary composition notebook 137387. I will consider it. The second one is this one, 231196. I will consider it. And third one is this one, 291335. I will consider it. So obviously we got our three books with VSR less than 300,000. So that is good. What you can do is the fourth one is also there, that is 281736. The fifth one is also there, 22398. So you can see now you have to go ahead, you have to take a screenshot of these covers, and now you have to think how I can make my covers different. Okay, different, eye catching, and stand out from others. So this is the main thing that you have to work when you are especially working for the notebooks or sketch books, because their interiors are simple, plain, so that's why it is very important. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, let me know in the comment section below. Please support my channel, subscribe to it, share with your friends, and I will see you in the next video.